department, and then acknowledge, Your Excellency, our sons and daughters who have come from outside Akwa Ibom State to be a part of this celebration. Number one, from Akisan. Please, can we put our hands together to celebrate all the delegation from Akisan through their president? Please, can we put our hands together to honor them? And of course, I also honor all of them, Your Excellency, from the Mbogo Akwa Ibom Association, United Kingdom. Please, can we put our hands together to also honor them? Thank you very much. Thank you so much. On behalf of all our elders, as I begin to wind down with introductions for want of time, I acknowledge Abong M.A. Afangide. Please, can we put our hands together to honor him? On behalf of all the elders, we appreciate you. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, a traditional institution represented here. Our paramount rulers are here. Please, can we put our hands together to celebrate and honor all of them? Please, can we put our hands together to honor our paramount rulers? Let's not get tired. They deserve to be honored and celebrated. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the chairman of local government areas, please let me honor them through the chairman of Algon, Uwem Mudo, PhD. Please, can we put our hands together to celebrate all of them? Your Excellency, I will not end my protocol without acknowledging those who pray for Akwa Ibom State. From 1 till 38, the men of God have walked, they have prayed, and that is why we are still standing strong. Please, can we please put our hands together to celebrate all the archbishops, the bishops, the primates, the prelates, the pastors. Please, can we put our hands together to honor our men of God? We thank you, we celebrate you. We truly, truly do appreciate you. Your Excellency, please, not because I've exhausted my protocol or those I ought to honor, but because we have plenty of things to do today as we celebrate Akwa Ibom State. I want to ask you to please put your hands together, celebrate yourselves. If you are here to celebrate Akwa Ibom at 38, can you please celebrate yourselves? Celebrate yourselves. You may not have been mentioned, but you're honored, you're respected, you appreciate it. Thank you for being here to be a part of this celebration, because Akwa Ibom truly deserves to be celebrated. Your Excellency, as we move further in our banquets, matters, and affairs to honor and celebrate Akwa Ibom at 38, I want to invite the Ibom a cappella crew. They would start this celebration for us with a welcome song that would tune our spirits to the amazing joy that abounds here in this event tonight. Ibom a cappella crew, please.
Ibibi so, Anna, Mama, Oje, Baba, Akwa Ibom is song him. Happy anniversary to Akwa Ibom. Ibibi so, Anna, Mama, Oje, Baba, Akwa Ibom is song him. Happy anniversary to Akwa Ibom. He made him Yagidiana Keri Baba Kwai Bomo. Ibibi Samo Anna Mama Oje Baba Ekiri Yago Afre Kwai Bomi Songirem. Happy anniversary to Akwa Ibom Yelo. Young come abasi, young come abasi, young come abasi, Gunek. See, young come abasi, young come abasi, young come abasi, Kikwa. Akwa Ibom young come abasi, young come abasi, young come abasi, Kuba. Kadi mama Akwa Ibom kama. Come abasi kune Kedi no kwai mamem Selmo sen fename Come abasi kikwo Kedi no kwai mamem Uya yeti governor Come abasi kuba Come Come sing yang yini
Come Obasi,
Akwa Ibom
come Obasi,
yang yini
come Obasi, Kune,
38 years.
come Obasi,
We thank you, Lord.
come Obasi,
Come Obasi,
come Obasi, Kikwo,
come sing yang yini
come Obasi, come Obasi,
come Obasi,
come Obasi, Kuba,
come sing yang yini
come Obasi, come Obasi, come Obasi, Kune,
come sing yang yini
come Obasi, come Obasi, come Obasi, Kikwo,
come sing yang yini
come Obasi,
Hallelujah.
come Obasi,
All right.
come Obasi, Kuba,
Akwa Ibom
Akwa Ibom Oyomemem, Akwa Ibom Yomowanabao, Obombo, Bongowanuba,
yeah
Yung Tongontak, Bongowanukut,
Akwa Ibom
Akwa Ibom Oyomemem, Akwa Ibom Yomowanabao,
say
Obombo, Bongowanuba,
yeah
Yung Tongontak,
let's
Bongowanuba.
live in peace.
Let's live in peace. Let's live in harmony with one another in Akwa Ibom.
Let's live in peace.
Let's live in peace. Let's live in harmony with one another in Akwa Ibom.
Akwa Ibom Oyomemem.
Akwa Ibom Oyomemem. Akwa Ibom Yomowanabao.
2
Obombo Bongowanuba.
yes
Yung Tongontak Bongowanukut.
thank you very much.
Please, can we celebrate the Ibom a cappella crew? Thank you so much. Prayerful songs of welcome there, Your Excellency. For the many of our guests who perhaps did not understand both their first rendition and the second, the first basically was to thank God for all that He has done for Akwa Ibom State, inviting all of us that are here to please remember always to thank Him. While the second song was principally a prayer that says that Akwa Ibom State here, we do not need war anymore. That all we pray and work hard for is for peace. And I've asked God to break the leg and the hands of everything that looks like battle. Can we say a loud amen to that prayer if you agree with them? You don't agree with them? Your Excellency, please, a special announcement before I invite the Secretary to the State Government. Please, it has come to our attention that some of the aides attached to some of our principal guests are seated somewhere around their principals and therefore have taken the seat that should be reserved for other special guests. We understand that you're also special. We know you deserve to be seated right here. But please, we're begging that if your principal is properly seated, there are other principals standing around you that need to be seated. If you can just rise and go to the overflow so that another principal can take your seat. I think this message would better be executed by the principal. So you want to look around. If your aide is seated by your side or behind you, please ask him to give up the seat for another special guest. Everything happening here is being streamed outside live. You can be a part of it. And let me assure you that your principal is very safe because Akwa Ibom State is the safest state in Nigeria. Your Excellency, please, having finished with the welcome song by the Ibom a cappella crew, I want to now welcome the Secretary to the Government of Akwa Ibom State, Prince Enobonguwa, to please accept to come to the microphone for the tone setting. He's the one that will tell us how we ought to enjoy this particular state banquet, and he would set the tone and give the rules and regulations. And of course, if you abide by the things he will say, I'm sure you'd have a lot of joy tonight. Can we please put our hands together for Prince Enobonguwa, Secretary to the Government of Akwa Ibom State.
Your Excellency, leader of Akwa Ibom State, the compassionate governor, the humble governor, the forward-looking governor, Pastor Umar Basi Eno. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Coordinator of the Office of the First Lady, the Right Honorable Speaker, permit me to stand on the established protocol by Morgan. Tone setting has become my duty that I have to perform at official functions. But I take this just as a customary task today. I do so with greater pride and fulfillment as an Akwa Ibom son. When I remember that in 1987, as a student of the great University of Cross River State, now University of Uyo, I was one of those that lined the streets of Ikot Road to welcome Colonel Tunde Ogbeha to Akwa Ibom State. I welcome you to this special banquet in celebration of the 38th anniversary of our beloved state. Today is not just a date on a calendar, but a day when hope became heritage and promise became reality. By God's grace, Akwa Ibom has journeyed from its humble beginnings into a place of pride and honor in this nation. Akwa Ibom is not just a land of promise. It is a promise kept and a promise still unfolding. Today, we remember and honor our past leaders, those who laid the first stones and steered this ship through different seasons. We honor all our military administrators. Of course, I would like to mention Colonel Tunde Ogbeha, Colonel Godwin Abe, late Wing Commander Edon Senka, late Obon Akpani 7, Lieutenant Colonel Yakubu Bako, Navy Captain Joseph Adeusi, Group Captain John Ebiye, and of course, those who have led our state since the return of democracy in 1999. Architect Obong Victor Atta, the father of modern Akwa Ibom State. Distinguished Senator Goswill Obodo Akpabio, the uncommon transformer. Mr. Udom Emmanuel, the industrial vanguard whose vision birthed Ibom Air, the soaring symbol of our pride. In this present testament, we must celebrate His Excellency Pastor Omoeno, the tireless unifier who has brought our state together under God and country and has shown us how true leadership is lived with compassion, humility, and love for the people, keeping Akwa Ibom firmly on the path of sustainable growth. Beyond our leaders, I celebrate our people, the industrious, creative, and resilient men and women of Akwa Ibom State. As we celebrate tonight, let us do so not only in remembrance of the 38 remarkable years behind us, but also in anticipation of the more glorious years that lie ahead. Akwa Ibom is marching forward, and there is no force on earth that can impede our progress. Let this banquet be both a thanksgiving for what God has done and a prophetic feast for what He will do, what He will yet do. And so, as we sip our wines and dine heartily tonight, may unity be our watchword. May love for state and country be our creed. And may peace and progress remain our common pursuit. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, like we will normally say, let the happy hour begin now. Thank you and God bless.
Please, can we give another round of applause to the Secretary to the State Government? It's just declared the happy hour started. And this happy hour is special because today we are celebrating Akwa Ibom at 38. Your Excellency, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to receive our first performance from those who are undoubtedly the leaders of tomorrow, let me seize a moment, please, to acknowledge specially one of our sons who has risen to the rank of an Assistant Commandant General of NSCDC. And he is here, SCG Sam Dan. Please can we put our hands together to celebrate him? I don't know where he's seated, but we truly honor you. And we thank God who has taken you to the heights that you have now attained. Thank you, thank you. Please can we celebrate him one more time? Thank you so much. We truly honor you. And please, we honor all service commanders and we thank you for the great work that you are doing. I also honor Excellency Distinguished Senator Helen Eswene. We thank you, our Bishop, and we appreciate your esteemed presence. Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the next performance. The next performance that we receive right now will be from a group of very young yet very talented Akwa Ibom children. They call themselves the Kemini Cultural Troupe, but I dare rename them that these ones are the excellent cultural troupe from Akwa Ibom State. For those of us who are here for the first time or you'll be watching them for the first time, I am persuaded beyond doubt that when you listen to them, you will truly, truly be thrilled. They are the best that you can find in any part of Nigeria. Let us now please put our hands together, celebrate and welcome the young troupe, Ekemini Cultural Troupe, as I beg the elders to leave the stage. Ekemini Cultural Troupe, please, this is your time. Are we celebrating a Kemini cultural troupe? If you know you can play the xylophone, you don't have to clap, but if you cannot play like they just did, please can you make a louder applause for them? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Their last song, very instructive on a night like this. Ebono Kema Yagidiana Toket, Idiong Akwa Ibom, Isong Emaranyan. Please can we put our hands together to celebrate the Kemini cultural troupe again? A very timely message to all of us who are here, that we should work together, live together, shun all forms of vices, come together to work hard to ensure the growth and development of Akwa Ibom State aligns completely with the theme of our Thanksgiving service, how good and how pleasant it is when governors and senators and House of Assembly members and corporate organizations live together and work together in unity. Your Excellency, we're going to take another performance still from that generation. These ones referred to as the Akwa Ibom Young Professionals, and they are indeed young and professional in all that they do. I want to please invite all of us to put our hands together, celebrate and welcome the Akwa Ibom Young Professionals as they take the stage for the next 5 minutes to yet again thrill us on this night of splendor as we celebrate Akwa Ibom at 38, the child that has become an adult. Please, can we put our hands together to celebrate the Akwa Ibom Young Professionals? This is your moment. Please take it.
Kuyak eye abiara, kuyak eye abiara, Akwa Ibom adidum, aye basinyin amade. Kuyak eye abiara, kuyak eye abiara, Akwa Ibom adidum, aye basinyin amade. Kuyak eye abiara, kuyak eye abiara, Akwa Ibom adidum, aye basinyin amade.
History has it that our forebears were united in the struggle for the creation of Akwa Ibom State, and God granted their age-long desire on the 23rd of September 1987, after decades of unrelenting struggle. Today, as we celebrate the labor of our heroes past and 38 years of our state's creation, let us remember these words of wisdom as we continue on our journey to the land of fulfillment. When many hands pull together, the load is lighter. But when discordant voices rise, the journey becomes longer. When the rhythm of unity is broken, the melody of progress is silenced.
We are the ones who have always been the backbone of this journey to the promised land. Our strength and resilience are what have kept Akwa Ibom moving forward. It is obvious that we are the only ones who can change the tempo of the slow music and hijack the land of promise to the land of fulfillment. It's time we take the lead. You know, it's song. Yeah. You think brute strength is all it takes to move a state forward? We are the ones with the wisdom and strategic thinking to take Akwa Ibom to the next level. We are the ones who can read the rhythm of the progress song and adjust the tempo of perfection. It's not just about energy. It's about finesse and sophistication. Oje, bap, afangi, owe.
You both are forgetting one thing: courage. It takes courage to take risks and try new things. and that's what we are known for. Ebo, and Wonang Adewuko. We are the ones who are not afraid to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries. To change the tempo of the song, you need to be willing to take the bold steps, and that's exactly what we will do. We will take the lead and show you what it means to be courageous and visionary. Iruma, yeah!
As you can see, none of them could succeed alone. The symbol remains stuck. A reminder that unity is the only way forward.
Sisters, I urge you to stop arguing over who can take Akwa Ibom to the land of fulfillment. The truth is, none of us can do it alone. We need each other's strength to succeed. The Ibibios, resilience. The Oros, wisdom. The Anangs, courage. The selflessness and perseverance of the Ekits. The Obolos, the Itumbuzos are all essential to our collective progress and not structure. Let us not forget that the song of progress is not a solo performance, but a symphony that requires harmony and unison. Join me, and together, let us change the tempo of the song from the minuendo to a palatable crescendo and move Akwa Ibom forward to the land of fulfillment. United, we shall achieve greatness.
Our dear Governor, His Excellency Pastor Omoino reminds us that unity is strength. Just as a bundle of broomsticks is unbreakable, so too can we achieve greatness if we work together. With unity, we can overcome any obstacle. We can reach the land of fulfillment where our dreams and aspirations become a reality.
Can we please celebrate these youngsters? The Akwa Ibom young professionals again. Please, can we put our hands together to celebrate them? Particularly the young Pastor Moino in the middle, holding the entire map of the state. Your Excellency, I hope it's not too heavy. Please, can we keep celebrating them? But of course, they have passed a very unique message. No one man, no one tribe can carry this state from where it is to where it ought to be. If all the tribes come together, then it becomes an easy task. The resilience of the Ibibios, the strategic thinking of the Oro nation, the courage of the Anangs, all of them coming together. And Your Excellency, this is all you have said in the last 2 years and 4 months. Please, can we please put our hands together, celebrate the Akwa Ibom young professionals again for interpreting His Excellency's message through and through. Your Excellency, we are going to have one special introduction into the program. The fact is that all that we do today is for the next generation. As a matter of fact, one of the reasons we truly celebrate you as our governor is the fact that before now, you were termed and called the Big Daddy. And that is who you have been, even till date. So please permit us, Your Excellency, to introduce a 1-minute poem from a very, very young Akwa Ibom daughter, Edimenere Ibanga. She has a special poem to celebrate Akwa Ibom at 38. I hope you see her. You may need to stand, but of course, just listen. Please, can we put our hands together to celebrate Edimenere, please? We're all listening to you.
Innocent. I am in primary 1A. I am here to tell you the meaning of Akwa Ibom. This is Akwa Ibom, the very promised land. My state, my home, in unity we stand. Ibibio, Anang, and all, 3 people, one mind. Together we walk our we love ourselves with mind. The people come from far and near because our land is full of peace. They live with us without fear. They feel at home and live at ease. Akwa Ibom, land of opportunities, beautiful and grand to behold. We take serious our responsibilities. Come and see yourself. Don't be told. I am an Akwa Ibomite, blessed with a golden governor. Happy anniversary, my dear state.
Can we celebrate Edimenere? I am an Akwa Ibomite, blessed with a golden governor. Happy anniversary, my dear state. Can we put our hands together to honor her? Thank you so much. Please, let's continue to celebrate her. You know, if you know His Excellency, our governor, you will know that this event can end right now because he has just found what he came here for. Please, can we celebrate Edimenere Ibanga one more time? Thank you. Thank you. And I think, Your Excellency, the message is beginning to sink in because even Edimenere came with a message of unity. Thank you so much. Please, can we applaud her one more time? One more time. Please just applaud her. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please let me inform us that we have a little adjustment on the program. And what we will take now would be a very short documentary. And the documentary is because we do not intend to speak too much in this banquet to celebrate Akwa Ibom at 38. We want you to see the things that God has used His Excellency in the last 2 years and 4 months to do in Akwa Ibom State. Who is Pastor Moino? What are his policies? What has been his achievement so far? Not so much to sound the alarm or blow the trumpets to celebrate him, but I think it would end with an invitation to all of us who are here to continue to partner with him to develop Akwa Ibom State. Please, the multimedia team.
It has been 38 years since the bell of statehood tolled in favor of the creation of Akwa Ibom State from the old Cross River State, occasioning a dawn where hope, resilience, and determination could find expression. From a geographical expression, Akwa Ibom State through the years has evolved to Nigeria's best-kept secret and destination of choice, displaying the ambition of redefining the fortunes of a sub-national with responsive leadership and developmental alternatives. Pushing through an unbroken streak of leadership that never slows down on inspiring growth and development, the state under Enos administration has remained a bastion of good governance and healthy succession, with so much to cheer about. Blessed by the thoughtfulness and patriotism of 6 indigenous leaders, from the late Air Commodore Idongasen Ganga retired to late Obong Akpanisemen, Obong Victor Atta, Senator Goswill Akpabio, Mr. Udom Emmanuel, and present-day Pastor Moino, the Akwa Ibom story signposts the possibility of passion.
38 years ago, this state, especially the capital city of Uyo, was, for all intents and purposes, a glorified village, a rural backwater bereft of modern infrastructure. Today, 38 years later, our state has become the destination of choice, the nation's best-kept secret. In place of dusty, narrow streets, some of which look like bush tracks, we now have possibly the best road network in the nation. Our people have all arisen and are holding commanding positions across the world in various professions.
The last 3 of the 38 years captured as the golden era under Governor Moino is benchmarked by our leadership blueprint, the Arise Agenda, a strategic plan that communicates an unbent commitment to the overall development of the state. An idea whose time has come. Governor Reno is championing a revolutionary developmental strides across all 5 pillars and 17 focal points of the Arise Agenda. Deploying his famed finisher's anointing, continuity in leadership initiatives of past administrations in most of the 38 years, rather than go down the drains, have been accorded deserved value. Governor Reno is running an administration that humanizes politics, prioritizing unity as the people daily come to the warm embrace of the Akwa Ibom United mantra.
My dear people, remain united, peaceful, and hopeful as the political season unfolds. I urge us not to allow the flaming passion of politics to divide us. Elections will come and go, but the Akwa Ibom spirit of love, brotherhood will remain. We are running Akwa Ibom United across party lines.
With peace guaranteed, growth and prosperity is already a given. Development beckons. In agriculture, the governor, through the Ibom Model Farm, to the 2 billion naira farmers grant, numerous empowerment initiatives, distribution of free improved farm input and seedlings is energizing the Akwa Ibom Beyond Oil narrative. Rural development in all 31 local government areas had long assumed a flight many never envisaged, with so much happening to engender a turnaround in the fortunes of hitherto unreached communities that have come to behold the beauty in Governor Reno's magical wand, connecting farmlands to prospective markets, stemming in its wake the tide of rural-urban migration. The governor's approach to brick and mortar is turning the entire state on both land and water to one huge construction site, a footprint that constantly adds to her infrastructural assets, including 771 kilometers of roads, bridges, development of the Oron maritime ecosystem, model primary schools, water projects. The list is endless. One of Nigeria's most peaceful states, at 38, government, in addition to the recent launch of a security trust fund, has continued to deepen its investments in security and peace building through creation of the Ministry of Internal Security and Waterways, establishment of Ibom Security Watch, a neighborhood intelligence outfit, robust interagency collaboration, operational vehicles to security agencies, and construction of command and control center. Education, as a sector every society's growth and future depends on, is getting desired attention. From early childhood to tertiary and specialized education, Governor Eno, through the establishment of model primary schools in the 31 local government areas, model secondary schools in the 3 senatorial districts, Dakada Skills Acquisition Center, and support to tertiary institutions, has institutionalized experiential learning as the new order. The socio-economic gains of the last 38 years of statehood is evident in the economic leap the state has attained. Our fledgling core of entrepreneurs have found in Governor Eno a reliable partner that is aiding the conversion of entrepreneurial values through measurable and targeted interventions, including the 2 billion naira traders grant, training and empowerment of budding entrepreneurs by Ibom-led skills training at the Dakada Skills Acquisition Center, equipment support scheme, and ME support to micro-entrepreneurs. In tourism, the state is living its destination Nigeria ambition, exploring a wide range of innovative and ambitious ideas to give citizens, tourists, and investors an irresistible experience. From the audacious Arise Resort to repositioning the Ibom Hotel and Golf Resort, the 5,000 capacity convention center, and other tourism appurtenances, Governor Eno is leveraging his industry experience to hand the state some critical advantage. With the 12-month emergency declared in the state's healthcare sector, Akwa Ibom at 38 is championing a future of plausible strides with a poise to reverse Nigeria's dark trends of medical tourism. The Ibom International Hospital, establishment of the medical corridor, and construction of model primary health centers in all 31 local government areas, as ongoing employment of 2,000 health workers are clear pointers to the administration's desire to grow a healthy population. It is a season of goodness that has engraved the state's identity on the nation's skies through Ibom Air, alongside 10 robust projects in the aviation ecosystem. The state has evolved on multiple fronts, including a robust housing development program with the Grace Estate, Dakada Luxury Estate, Ewet Luxury Garden, Judiciary Quarters. Looking at Akwa Ibom beyond oil, Governor Moino is broadening the state's economic horizon by converting moribund assets into valuable real estate ventures. The ongoing construction of the 18-story commercial building and apartments in Lagos, the upcoming Ibom hotels and apartments in Abuja, among others. A motivated workforce is another legacy. Governor Eno has cleared over 70 billion naira in gratuity backlogs, currently paying 80,000 naira as minimum wage, above the national wage, while ensuring prompt payments of salaries and pensions, paid teachers' wardrobe allowances, and invested in recurrent training for civil servants. Inclusion has become a permanent lexicon. Women, youth, people with disability and vulnerable demographics are daily applauding the governor's intentional approach to heighten participation in governance. The avalanche of women and youth empowerment programs support to vulnerable demographics, including the 267 Arise Compassionate Homes, free food distribution programs, and others, have conspired to perfectly adorn Governor Eno.
Ari ikom governor umoino ke ting bonya na man no min ufo mi nyobo pon no min iswaki ndu ana mi swaki ndu mo nyoko no min ufo mi ndo ami mo ko mi ne mesak min si trake ri bu ya ba se nyo mi so ka ka iso di umoino ke ti utmama anyenyi ma ima ba se ro ko nyeke sat anyena utepe so wo mi ke ri no itang Deba mi me ko ma ba si ti nyon ko ma nye oro mi giri ro nye mfran gbero we fa awa ten me ko mi kamba etele ali je so jire ni ku ka fi ni ya ba si ajo tere abere nye
Jesus Christ.
As a truly compassionate leader. So much to highlight, a lot more in the kitty. But what verdicts do the people have on Governor Moino's leadership of the states?
Thank you, Jesus, for bringing us a man of vision to come and unite Akwa Ibom State. That is, human empowerment is from bottom up, taking care of the less privileged, the widows, and the people that are rejected in the public. He has done that. Cutting across party lines, he has united us.
You've brought compassion to governance. You've shown humanity. And you've actually shown that it's possible to govern with the fear of God and still achieve a lot for the citizens of the state.
You love everybody in Akwa Ibom State. You go out to look for them wherever they are. You go into the villages to look for the widows and the widowers, the aged, the crippled, and you find toilets for them, you build houses for them. You give them work to do. You give them stipends to live on. We have seen and we have witnessed. It is unparalleled. It is uncomparable. God bless you. You've shown that governance can be driven with peace, with vision, with hope, with optimism. You won for our state in respect of Nigeria, the ideals of inclusion, the ideals of peace. You've shown that you are a bridge builder, that you are a unifier. Thank you for continuing to place Akwa Ibom State, place our dear governor as he continues what he is doing for Akwa Ibom State for the next 6 years.
A state that constantly goes to God. Events for the 38th anniversary started with a Thanksgiving service where past leaders, stakeholders, and the people who joined Governor Eno in appreciating God for the mileage the state has attained also proclaimed their confidence in the current leadership of the state.
His Excellency gathered us here to celebrate what God has done for us in Akwa Ibom State, to celebrate excellence, to celebrate progress in Akwa Ibom State, and to thank God for keeping us together. Your Excellency, the women of Akwa Ibom State loves you and appreciate the good work that you're doing for the people of Akwa Ibom State.
On behalf of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, we are honored to be part of these success stories of your governance in the past 2 years. And you have made our work very easy by touching the grassroots, the rural development that you have embarked on, the compassionate homes, the empowerment that you have given to our people has made it very easy for us. And as a house, we will continue to support you, Your Excellency.
In reminiscing on our journey, our blessings in 38 years have been phenomenal and remarkable. While advancing and exploring more vistas, we can, without an iota of doubt, celebrate our strides as we fixate on the direction Governor Eno is headed in the years ahead. Your Excellencies, special guests and stakeholders in Project Akwa Ibom, let's raise our glasses to celebrate Akwa Ibom State at 38.
Can we make it louder for Akwa Ibom at 38? And of course, for His Excellency, the Governor of Akwa Ibom, who is leading us as we celebrate Akwa Ibom at 38. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the moment where we are going to hear from His Excellency, the Governor of our dear state. But as I invite him, I'm reminded of the words of great leadership enthusiast, Theodore Hirschberg, who said, Your Excellency, that the very essence of leadership is to have a definite vision and message. It says that it is not leadership if you are blowing an uncertain trumpet. I think from all the testimonies we have listened to today, we can confirm that His Excellency has a unique message and a definite vision. He's here to unite Akwa Ibom. He's here to reach out to the underprivileged, and is here to ensure that all Akwa Ibom citizens feel loved by their leader. I want to please, therefore, encourage all of us to put our hands together to welcome the one that Atwekon Don Etebe describes as the excellent governor of Akwa Ibom State, one whose compassion is unparalleled, and one with an incomparable passion to unite Akwa Ibom State. His Excellency, Pastor Moino, PhD, Governor of Akwa Ibom State, for his address as we celebrate Akwa Ibom at 38. Can you please put your hands together, make it louder. If you love the amazing wonders of the golden era, celebrate the man who's the captain of the ship today.
Thank you so much. Please, let's take our seats. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to just extend formal courtesies to everyone in this room tonight. What else can I say when the young professionals have come out here to dramatize all I would have said, talking about unity? What else will I say when a 5-year-old child comes to talk to us and tell us how proud she is to be an Akwa Ibomite? What else will I say, having watched a short documentary of what God is doing in Akwa Ibom State, other than to take this opportunity to welcome each and every one of us to this night of banquet, where we gather together to raise our glasses and toast, first thanking the Almighty God for sparing our lives and that we are all part of the making of Akwa Ibom State. And to thank those that God has brought to this state at every point in time. Tonight, I want to specially welcome the grand ancestors, one of the real ancestors who started on the 23rd of September 1987. I think this is one of the very first public events he will attend in this state ever since he left. Please, on behalf of all our other ancestors, let's make welcome Colonel, as he then was, Tunde Ogbeha, and wife, the first military administrator of Akwa Ibom State. We celebrate you today. And no wonder God himself honored you by giving you a wife whose birthday is today. So we celebrate Madame, and at the end of this, we'll sing her a happy birthday song. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, all our past leaders, for the work you did, your labor. Like I said on Sunday, your labor will never be in vain. We're building block upon block, precept upon precept. Let me thank all of us in this room tonight for the unity, solidarity that we all bring together, your counsel, your advice. One thing remains sacrosanct, that whether you're with us or you're not with us, the love for Akwa Ibom is what drives you, and we appreciate that, and we'll continue to celebrate and do the best we can. Want to continue to thank our political leaders. When I turn around and see my party, the APC, the PDP, all other political leaders sit together in unity. And like we said on Sunday, how good and how pleasant. When you read that scripture down, Bible says, for there, God commands his blessings. Where there is no peace, where there is no unity, there can never be a blessing. There can never be progress, because everyone will be fighting to sustain himself or herself. I want to thank God for all of you. This afternoon, I had the privilege of having a meeting with all former deputy governors, thanking them for their contribution to our statehood. And we continue to look forward to a brighter future. So I thank you all and welcome you to this evening, and trust that as we gather here on behalf of all the 7.9 million Akwa Ibomites, we will resolve to continue to do our very best to unite our state in spite of our political differences. Let politics be played with a human face, and let us know that after politics, we'll all return as Akwa Ibomites. Tonight, I'm so honored to have one of our sons here, the worshipful mayor of the borough of Islington, United Kingdom. He's here with his wife and his lovely family and visiting home. He's a proud son of Ika local government area, and grew up from here, moved to the United Kingdom, and is making us proud. We celebrate you tonight, and thank you for accepting our invitation to visit home. And we're going to just ask him to step forward as we honor him with our Rise badge, so that he can wear that so proudly as he goes back to the United Kingdom. Please, let's celebrate the worshipful mayor as he comes forward. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then please, before we bring up one more person to honor, we'd like to just let the mayor say just a few words on behalf of his wife and his lovely children, and perhaps also greet us, Idong Mama, Idong Mama.
Akwa Ibom, Your Excellency, thank you so much for the invitation. To all the dignitaries that are here, it's such an honor for me to be home. Yes, I am a mayor of Islington, but Akwa Ibom is my root. That's where my heart is. It's such an honor to be here with my wife and my children and some delegate from Islington Council as well. We've seen how beautiful our state is in person. I always knew that. Akwa Ibom is a destination, and I'm proud to be a son of this state, and we should all be proud. I just want to also echo this opportunity to say we have to stay united. Politics or no politics, Akwa Ibom is a place that the whole world needs to know, because we're blessed with every natural resources we need. We're blessed with amazing people. So again, Your Excellency, thank you so much. I've seen the work you've done, and I can't wait to tell the world how amazing our state is. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have our rice wrappers for you and your wife, and we're just going to, please, we'll take that. Please, we ask Madam to come. The wrappers, please. Okay. This is for you, and just let you have that. You can make it into something beautiful, and then we have this for, yeah. I hope you wear this very proudly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Wow.
So this is something from us from Islington. As mayor of Islington going back 1903, everything you see here is made in Islington, the message itself, and it shows you the beautiful statement from my people of Islington. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. The second person we will honor tonight is one of our sons. Before I just wrap up, it is our tradition to honor every son or daughter of Akwa Ibom that has made it to the top. We're very few, and that's why we don't need to fight each other. I keep saying to everyone, in Nigeria, we're a minority state. And so when we start cannibalizing ourselves and balkanizing ourselves, we become the minority of the minority again. But when we come together, we become strong. And these are men and women God has raised. They are flying the flag of Akwa Ibom State. So today we want to honor one of our sons who's just been promoted Assistant Controller General of the SCSDC. So we need to honor him today. Please, as you step forward, sir, you just have this Arise badge, and as usual, just waiting for you to come. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. We're proud of you. We're proud of what God is doing with you, for you, through you, for all Akwa Ibomites. When one of us is blessed, all Akwa Ibomites are blessed. And so on behalf of the government and people of Akwa Ibom, we celebrate you. I do not see where else to decorate because you are all decorated. So I'll leave this with you. But most importantly, we'll also, like we've done to your colleagues in the past, because those were ladies, but now it's the turn of gentlemen. An Assistant Controller General in your chosen career is not because you have a godfather. I believe it's because you've worked hard. So the Secretary to Government will deliver to you one Prado Jeep. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And as we wrap up, let me please bring you the very special greetings from the distinguished Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, distinguished Senator Godswill Obot Akpabio. He was scheduled to be here. He wanted to be here. We spoke, but he had a meeting that kept him. So by the time he would have left Abuja, our airport here would have been closed. And I apologize. That is not our making. It is with a federal institution that controls the airport. But we have given directive, and I have an understanding, not even an understanding, I have an agreement that if by September 30th our airports are not open to begin to run 24 hours, we will sack the MD, dissolve the board of the airport authority, because they told us all we needed, and I have met my own side of the bargain. And up till this afternoon, they assured me that our airport will be opened by September 30th. I hope they keep to their own terms, because by 1st October, I will activate my own terms. We must learn to be people that keep to our words, and we must make our words our bond. We will serve this state with all of the grace that God has given to us. We may appear meek, but we'll never be weak. We will deliver as we continue to deliver. And so anyone in the line of duty that has to serve the state, once we arrive at a decision and we fulfill our side of the bargain, please just ensure that you fulfill your side of the bargain. I won't leave here tonight without thanking our president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Regardless of the hardship that we're going through, we all will agree that we are beginning to have stability, and this president is working hard. Standing here as a governor tonight, I can tell you that whatever little achievement God has helped us working together to achieve, Akwa Ibom has not borrowed any money. And this is because this president is making funding available to state governors. At least I can say so for myself as a governor. And so I continue to pray, and Akwa Ibomites pray, that God will keep him in good health, and God will keep him his hands steady, so that he will continue to pilot the affairs of Akwa Ibom State. And in Akwa Ibom, we are united for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We are united for Senator Godswill Akpabio. We are united for Governor Umaino. We are united for all our candidates that will be running for election. Thank you so much. Before I leave, please permit me to please ask us to stand just a little bit as we sing a happy birthday song to the birthday girl who was born on September 23rd, the very day Akwa Ibom was created, and her husband was the first military administrator to preside over this birthday Akwa Ibom. Please, the band, can you help me?